Hello viewers, and welcome back to the 5.0 Tussin YouTube channel. Doing it for the algorithm. What's going on? Well, you know exactly what's going on. Oh! Who wants to feel this? Oh my God, I swear, strength of a lion. All right. What are we doing? We're gonna work on the love boat. Okay, so here's the deal. We got to put the carb together. We haven't bought any axles, but by the end of this video, this car will be running. We will fire it off in some form. We'll fire it off, and then once we get it running, that'll probably really get I can feel it down in my plums. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll be able to feel it in my plums. We'll get it going, and we'll get some. Then we'll start getting some stuff to where we can really take it to the track. I should go ahead and order the spacer for the aluminum drive shaft, and then order the universal, and I can go ahead and have that ready. Well, at least I can have it coming, have it ready to get here. So whenever we get it running, we can change the drive shaft out. Then we'll have that. Then the only real hold up will be like axles, and then I want to look at some stuff under the car as far as like reinforcing it, just to give it some for the torque box type area, just to see. What I really need to figure out is if there's some, and I hate to use the term General Motors, but if there's some General Motors upper and lower control arm that has the same measurements, that's aftermarket, like tubular, and then use a coilover in it. See if there's something there that I can change out. At least I can lose that much weight. I mean, I'm trying not to spend $1 million on it. Let's just get it running. Move to the drive shaft. We're gonna have to do something with the radiator, because that little radiator, we can't drive it like that. We can race it like that. Can't drive it like that. Let's whatever. One step at a time. Let's get it running. We can two-step check it, take it out on the road, bomb up and down the road a little bit. That'll be fun. So first thing we gotta do, more or less, is we need to get the carburetor put together. So let's, starting to look like something now. Actually, looks like a freaking, I'm gonna clean the shop one day, I swear. It's like getting fat. Over a long period of time, and then it's hard to get back down. It's hard to get it back where it's supposed to be. Man, what a freaking mess. But we got the front half of the car put together. I want you to check out this fuel leaking perfection right here. Now I know carburetors are for cavemen. You know what else you know what cavemen did? They survived during the dinosaur era. You think any of you guys could survive during the dinosaur era? They killed dinosaurs. They ate the reptilian flesh of a dinosaur. You think you could do that? I know I couldn't. So don't be laughing at the carburetors. This right here could be the epitome of carburetor perfection. Now, to be honest, that 650 that I've got actually runs really well. I'm just saying. So honestly, this one's probably gonna run like garbage. Now I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably take it out to work, and I just want to set it on the Lincoln and just get the whole visual. But I think I'm actually gonna bring it back home tomorrow. We'll see, and try it on the VALEO TD, kind of give it a test run, see how it works. But anyway, it's all together. You know what's happening. Dumping all of the dog gas down in there. It's some legit stuff right there. It sits. Wow, we're gonna have to cut the hood. We're gonna have to run it. I mean, we've already got a hole cut in the hood for a scoop, but we're gonna be able to run it without the hood on it if we want to. I mean, that's like 30 pounds. I mean, this thing, oh, that looks so ridiculous. I mean, considering it's in a Lincoln TownCar, that's pretty sick. I like it. So if nobody else likes it, well, guess what? You don't got to. I like it. That's all that matters. Now we need to see if I've got a number 6 AN with a push lock on the end of it or something. So I think I do, but that's gonna be cool. I can dig it. I mean, the motor looks so tiny sitting in this thing, but who cares? Booyah. We also got throttle bracket. We've got our, we got a little 1-wire alternator. We've got the, pretty sure that belt will work. And then we got a bunch of other pieces of stuff as far as spacers and whatnot. We may not have a bolt here, but that's not a big deal. We're not putting that on today. We're gonna get that. We gotta get the carburetor squared away. You're on the list, bro. You're on the list too, you piece of crap. 3 bars to put on it. All right, let's get our carb off, and let's put our other one on. We're gonna try it out. Okay, we got it bolted down. First thing is we'll turn the fuel pump on and see if anything comes flying out. Yep. Oh crap. Biscuit. Idiot. I'm a moron. So we got some plugs put in. Try that one more time. See what comes flying out. There we go. Got a little fuel. Let's try and start it up. Yeah. Let's get those a little bit more friendly. Oh, there we go. Let me go get my hammer. Pop the needle and seat out, blew on it a little bit. How about now? Let's see what we got. Biscuit. We're gonna have to get a new set of spark plugs for the old fail TD, man. You're doing the Lord's work, brother. All right. Well, we were doing good for a minute there. Well, let's double check it. I'm gonna call that a success. I mean, honestly, it sounds a lot better than runs a lot better than I thought it was going to. So I'm actually pretty happy. Man, I mean, almost take this thing, take the fail TD with that carb in it. Man, it's got 70s and 79s. That we'll start out there and see where we're at. We put fresh gaskets in it. after we cleaned it up and stuff. So, like I say, sounds pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with it. Starting to get a little pumped. You know, we're gonna get this thing running, and I'm already talking smack to Kevin. I mean, he's gonna have to vacate 730s because the big boss is coming in. You know what I mean? Overlord, 730 Overlord coming in, taking over the 730s. He's gonna have to get his ass out, get down to 720s, get out of here. So, all right, cool. Let's take this off and put that on. Okay, guys, we are back to getting our work done on this deal. I want to take a minute to thank everybody for all the views that we've gotten on the LTD video, so I certainly appreciate it. We had a lot of fun. Like I said in the vid, I didn't do a great job, but the car did really good. So hopefully we'll have something along those lines of success with this one. Okay, we got to put oil in it. I've got my primer. It's just a socket welded onto an extension. I also brought my other MSD distributor since it's not in service at the moment. We may put it in. We may try this one, maybe fire it up on this one, and if it runs okay, then we may put this in the van or something, just so we don't have the stocker in there. Not that it matters, but I don't know. So I'll probably put the MSD in here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But we got to flush we're gonna put some fuel in it and run the pump, and potentially our reg could have the diaphragm in it, could be toast. I mean, we got a lot of stuff that could be going on here that's going to impede us from running, but you know, we'll give it the old college try. So pour some oil in it, and then we'll do something with the fuel system, and then bump it around and try and drop distributor and see what we end up with. All right, our battery's not exceptionally happy. We brought a little jump box, but if need be, we can pull the one out of the pony and use it. All right, pumped up with oil. All right, we're gonna call that good enough. Now, we need to make us a longer fuel hose. So, get on that. Got the carb bolted down and throttle cable hooked up. We got the fuel line hooked up. I guess, I think maybe I'll start doing the alternator, try and get that done real quick, and see what we got going on there. Well, it ain't pretty, but it's on there, so. Oh boy, what a mess. We've got some water in it. That's another story. And I think we're ready to at least give it a try. We gotta put our emergency deal on it. All right, see what happens. Sounds like it's off a tooth, so let's. Yeah, you too. So let's check it out. have the wrong fitting for the water temperature gauge. We have a freeze plug that is leaking. That's very disappointing. So sounds like we got like exhaust leaks all over the place. It's a mess right this minute, but it did run. It did fire it up. Well guys, that's it. It runs. That freeze plug. Damn it, man. That sucks. So, oh well. It is what it is. We'll just have to fix it. But it does run. I mean, I gotta be honest, it doesn't run super duper, it doesn't sound spectacular. We tightened up some of the exhaust and we got the water, the temperature gauge fixed, sending unit fixed. The alternator works, that's good. It was, you know, we hadn't ever ran it, so it works, that's good. Overall, I mean, I guess I'm kind of happy. We'll know more once we kind of get out on the road. I need to pull an axle out. I got to measure axles on this thing and see exactly what the hell's in it. But yeah, I mean, one step forward, two steps back, but at least we're making steps. So anyway, I guess that's it. Thanks for commenting, thanks for subscribing, thanks for all the ways you guys support the channel. We couldn't do this stuff without you. We wouldn't want to, but especially, thanks for watching. And until next time on Substandard Leader and Fox Body Videos on This Here Man's YouTube. 1 year, high-rise intake, push rod, 5.0, 5-speed, Lincoln Town Cars, 1 year only, of course. 4 drag vans, proud owner, proprietor, bartender, barbecuer, pole dancer, and VIP rope opener closer of Club Big Boost. And as always, fighting that good fight against them zombie Mustangs and that rascal Dr. Fear. We'll see you guys in the next video. I wish that freeze plug wasn't leaking.